with another reaction video. So thank you guys for watching my first video. I mean, technically not the first, but you know, the first of me rebranding, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, y'all get what I'm saying. But yeah, if y'all haven't subbed to me yet, what are you doing? Go ahead and sub to me. And yeah, we about to get into this reaction video. You know, I got Merc with me again. Yes. He is purring. I don't know if y'all can hear him, but he is purring. As soon as I got my little setup ready, he came and crawled into my lap again. I don't know. Maybe he liked the spotlight. I don't know. But yeah, we about to get into this little reaction video. And we're gonna be matching basically the person with the crime. Or the crime with the person. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, let's get into it.
We're gonna call Johnny down.
Ooh, let me turn this down.
What makes you think I'm an attempted murderer, that I'm a failure in murdering?
We asked people to match the crime to the person.
Hello.
Hi.
Introduce yourself.
My name's Shalee. I am a defense attorney. I've been practicing for about 20 years.
My name is Jaquay. I am 40 years young.
Today you're gonna match crime to person.
Oh, I get to stereotype people.
Yes. Yeah. Do you have a criminal record?
My teens and my 20s was really wild. All my charges are possession and attempt to distribute charges, man, with narcotics. 3 different charges, man.
Have you ever committed a crime?
Yes, it was a very easy vanilla crime. I used to smoke
Oh
weed.
yeah, it looked like
I've
it.
been convicted of 2 crimes. One was a cannabis offense when I was 21 years old. Another was I was accused of making a false statement and we settled it. I know what it's like to sit in the defense chair.
Okay, I'm gonna hand you the list of the crimes. What kind of person comes to mind when you read out each one?
Domestic violence. Statistically, males are much more likely to commit that kind of crime.
Oh, attempted murder. Usually when stuff like this happens, it's crimes of passion.
Felony drug possession. In my mind, I'm thinking of an older black guy. I grew up during the crack era, and so in my community, everyone was impacted by drugs.
Girl,
That's
what are you
identity theft,
talking about?
multiple counts. You got to get close to people to get their information. You got to have a good gift of gab. You got to have a good game. My bias is tells me younger women.
You ready to meet the lion?
Yes, I am ready.
Are you nervous?
Yes.
You look like the painter guy.
Oh, Bob Ross?
Yeah, Bob Ross.
I get that a lot.
What's up with y'all, man?
What's the first charge on your list?
Felony drug possession. Everyone loves drugs. People of all backgrounds, all types of people, and so I don't know how I'm going to approach this, but we'll kind of see how this goes. Why don't you come on over?
I'm gonna pull you out for felony drug possession.
You
Nah,
said.
that one in the yellow jacket.
Why were you smiling when you walked out?
I was wondering, do I fit the
Why?
description? I was just trying to figure it out. That's why it was funny to me.
I grew up in the crack epidemic when it was flooded the community. Back then, those who were doing drugs, they looked like you.
I got the clug look.
They say felony drug possession, but he could have just been partying. Well, you look like you like to party, and so you might have had something, after the club tonight, you had something in your pocket, you might have got a little too loud. Somebody called the cops.
What drugs do you think I had?
Man, probably some ecstasy.
Oh.
Look at me like that.
What drugs have you done?
Alcohol, weed, shrooms,
Oh,
acid,
no.
molly,
Oh,
mescaline,
no.
peyote,
Those are all the fun ones so far.
ayahuasca,
Yeah.
heroin,
Okay.
meth,
Now we're getting to
cocaine,
that, yeah.
crack.
I think you committed felony drug possession.
Okay.
It seems like something that you really accepted about your
Don't
past,
try
and
that,
that it's something
man,
that
bruh.
you're not shy talking about, and you've done a lot of drugs. So yeah.
Yes, I have.
What makes me look like a partier?
Your aura is big. You look like you could go into a room and have some fun.
That's your guess.
Yes.
What's
Identity theft, multiple counts. I'm gonna go here.
I think that would be you.
Why do you think I did identity theft?
I think Identity theft, multiple counts, would be for
No, I
someone
think
who
that one
is
in
young and may not
the
understand
blue
just
and
the
white?
consequences.
I just am getting a feeling of some tech savviness, being able to like jerry rig. I mean, do you know like are you familiar with like programming or like hardware kind of stuff?
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah, I think it's you.
All right.
You have to be able to get close to people. You know what I'm saying? You're not physically threatening. You look like you might talk a little good game, be able to get close to, maybe some older, naive people. Yeah. And, and get a hold of their things. I'm standing on that.
Reckless endangerment of a stolen
That one
vehicle.
in the yellow. That one in the purple.
Come on over, buddy.
Yep.
Patrick, come on down.
I ain't know that one in the yellow look
Why
like
do you
she.
think I have committed
I don't know.
reckless endangerment?
I'm either onto something or you've just been profiled in this way too
I
much.
think you're onto something.
You might have went to the meetup at night. You know what I'm saying? You know I'd have some fun. I mean, you hopped in somebody's car, man. You wanted to turn donuts at the car meetup, and your friend didn't like that. You might have hit something, man. They want the car to be paid for, but the offer was like, you got to press charges, and this is what happened. But that's what I think.
I don't know why you would steal a car, but you strike me as someone who could be driving high, which is reckless endangerment and under the influence. Also, the earrings kind of give.
Wait, is this like a stolen car key or?
Yeah. I didn't even know there was a key. Yeah. I think we're sticking with the reckless endangerment stolen vehicle.
Dang.
Okay, thank you very much.
Domestic violence. Let me see.
Ooh.
I'm going with a male. You, sir.
Them tight behind pants.
What makes me look like the type of person that would be involved in domestic violence?
I
All these
think
TV shows that I watch.
Do I look like somebody
no,
that domestic
no.
violence?
You
It's,
look like you don't take no mess.
I think
See?
it's that
Yeah,
dude
she
in the
agrees with me.
polka dotted
You
shirt.
look like a male.
I look like a male.
Is that polka dots?
A man of
Or
color.
that diamonds?
When you
whatever,
see me as a person of color,
whatever
is there a
design
specific
that
race
is.
that you might see?
I do.
Okay.
I
What is
see
that?
you as a black male.
Interesting.
Am I right about you're not a black male. You fit the picture you present.
All right, y'all know what I'm thinking. Y'all already know what I'm thinking.
Pimps, hustlers.
Y'all already know what I'm
They,
thinking.
they, as in who?
On the main
The way
media.
she came
So as a
off
defense attorney, do you think that like the way you approach your clients might be
It's
through
giving
the lens
racist. I'm
of,
sorry.
like,
It's
what you
giving
might see in the
racist,
media? Do you
'cause,
think that
like-
might be an issue?
Okay,
talking
never
about the
mind.
black
I don't want
community,
you for the
like,
domestic violence.
I'm
I don't
sorry.
think you're the
I
person.
ain't
I'm gonna find someone else.
Stream, but
Would you describe yourself as emotionally
Like, talking about
grounded
the-
or like
the black
has
community,
waves?
like
I sense a little like a fuse in you that
people
could be
like
that could be lit up.
you,
It
people
depends on
like
who the
you,
person is.
like
Depends on
man, what do you?
who the person is? That wasn't even part of the question. Cool.
I don't discriminate.
Like, what are you
so I'm
talking
just
about? Like,
I haven't called you yet.
What?
Oh, you come in so innocently. Okay. I don't know your
Alright.
sexual orientation.
you know, green stripes, sweater.
Have you ever been in an argument with your partner before?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say that domestic violence is yours.
Attempted murder? And these are all somebody's charges in here?
Yeah.
All right.
That
For
one
attempted
with
murder, we're gonna call Johnny.
Yep, him. Yep.
What makes you think I'm an attempted murderer? That I'm a failure in murdering?
Do you have like emotional, like violent tendencies?
I'm cool as a cucumber, man.
Cool as
I'm
a
the smoothest guy here. You haven't noticed that?
Yeah, now I'm actually
Ain't
second
no
guessing
way.
myself. Now I'm feeling into this. I don't think it's him. I've known some murderers, attempted murders, and like I'm gonna send you back because you seem like too friendly of a guy.
Do you know murderers?
I do. Yeah. I do. Unfortunately.
I'm excusing myself.
Can you put the shiesty on for me real quick? I'm trying to get a visual here, man. I'm just trying to. Yeah, you look like a smooth criminal, pimpin'.
Have you ever been betrayed by a partner before?
Every last one of them.
Have they cheated on you?
Yes.
Were you angry?
Yes.
I'm giving you the conviction of attempted murder.
You see how smooth it was?
It could be
there
her.
you go. I
I ain't
appreciate
gonna
that.
cap. It
Attempted murder
could be
for sure.
her.
I'm gonna bring Shy down. You seem like someone who could lash out, could have some history of anger.
Yeah, I've thrown tables into walls.
So what sort of thing sets you off?
Everything sets me off. I could have like a friend over and they'll breathe too loud and I'll be like, can you shut up?
Did you hit them? Like,
I've bitten chunks out of people like in fights because survival of the fittest.
I'm gonna give you attempted murder.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
And what's next on there?
Theft in the second degree, fraud. Okay, we're gonna go with you.
Nah,
You
the
look
girl,
put
the
together.
girl in the
You look
shorts,
like
yo.
you have expensive tastes.
Why do you think I committed fraud?
You steal some of your stuff back? You know what I'm saying, girlfriend? You know what I'm saying? You broke into your old girlfriend's house?
Why would it be trumped up to like a fraud charge if I was just stealing my stuff
Because you probably grabbed some of her stuff that was in there, man, and she was like, oh, he used my ATM card to buy a bottle of liquor or something.
That's not fraudulent, though.
Yeah, man. That's what they call it. You see all them charges under fraud when they charge people for that? Yeah, there's all kind of ways that they can get you and stick you in the slammer, man.
Have you ever embellished the truth in order to like get a job? Okay, yeah. Theft and second degree fraud.
Okay.
Possession of a stolen firearm, grand theft auto, burglary, and car fraud. Come on up here, brother. Come on up here, brother. Man,
I think it's the
I hate
dude
to
in
do
the
this to a
blue
black
and
man,
white.
But I'm trying to think through it because charges is always trumped up.
Have you ever fired a gun before?
Allegedly.
Ooh. Have you ever been inside of a stolen vehicle before?
Yeah, I've definitely been inside of a stolen vehicle before.
Have you ever fired a gun?
There's been a lot of places I fired a gun.
Okay, cool. So there's a chance that you had a gun that did not have your name on it.
You know what? You bought a pistol off the homie didn't know it was hot.
Grand Theft Auto. My understanding is it's not just stealing one car, it's like being a part of a system. There's like an element of trust involved.
Like the mob.
Like the mob, exactly. I think that's it.
I'm going with you for possession of stolen firearm, grand theft auto, burglary, and car prowl.
Hate to do this to you, brother, but that's where I'm at.
I mean, they're all crimes, and I'm a brother. So it's not like we can avoid the inevitable in this scenario. So, I mean, it's just matching the dots.
I can't wait to see where they match at.
Show of hands, who did Jacob guess correctly?
Damn.
I didn't hear nobody who was like, yeah, you blew that, buddy.
One? Not even two.
Not even two. Okay, they're gonna come out and talk to you one at a time.
You guessed attempted murder, but no, I had theft in the second degree and fraud. I had a personal check, and I didn't know that on the back of it, it's faint with the person's real information on it. It's like a new security feature. Tried to cash it, and they arrested me.
Okay.
Yeah, how did you get your hands on these things?
There's a whole bunch of websites that you can go to, and I can get any of your guys' social security numbers, birthdays, and steal any of your guys' information right now.
Oh, she need to work for the CIA, boy. Oh my goodness, the government give you a job.
They are two different charges. The theft in the second degree. I robbed Burger King, my old job.
I'm sorry.
What'd you steal from Burger King?
$5,000.
$5,000.
Yeah.
Is that just money, no food?
No food.
Okay.
No food.
I mean, while you're in there, you know.
No food. Well, because I was the assistant manager there.
Man, they really trusted you.
It was because I busted my ass there every single day, working from open to close, not seeing my kids, and my manager just kept lying to me and kept lying to me. I just had enough and emptied out the whole safe.
Damn.
Yeah.
All right, who's next?
Damn, I messed everybody up, bro.
I have a drug possession charge from when I was 18. Worked with somebody who was like family to me. Ended up getting pulled over by like 15, 16 cops in the crime scene investigation van, and I ended up taking the rap for everything.
Hey, that's a real one, bruh. That's a real one.
I didn't finish this charge until I was 25 years old.
Wow. So you spent some time.
Yeah.
Why'd it take so long? Yeah.
Just because I kept running on probation.
Oh, gotcha.
I would make
Can't
it like,
be doing that,
yeah,
dude.
I would make it like a year, almost a year on probation, and then I had my first son around the time I was 23. When he was born, I was on the run still. It took a lot to be like, I want to finish this part of my life and move forward. So
it's a big hump. Well, good for you, man.
Yeah,
That's
appreciate
awesome.
it, man.
Hell
Thank
yeah.
I had you for the possession of drug, but that's not it.
It was attempted murder.
I knew it.
It was a scenario where an individual was supposed to fight my cousin at a gas station. He didn't like how I was turning out, I guess, and the individual decided that he wanted to go get a shotgun and started firing the shotgun.
At the gas station?
At the gas station. And then so I acted by the only way that I knew how. And I fired and shot him. When I went for a trial, they ruled that I was wrong for defending myself and defending him, even though he let off 2 different times. Then I got hit with the spread from some of the gauge, and when he was falling down getting shot, I got the wrong end of the stick. You know, I did 13 and a half years because of it. I sat down, you know, went in front of a judge, and he declared that my sentence was too long, knocked 40 months off. I'm supposed to still be in the joint right now. I'm not generally a violent person.
How
It's
can
just,
you
I believe
switch
that,
from
you know,
being...
in certain times you protect yourself,
How
you
you
protect your
switch
family. If
from
you're in those scenarios, I
with
don't know
a
people
white
would act
cap
differently. I mean,
to
that's
a
what
bald
people should
head?
have firearms for, is to protect themselves, not to go go and be the
All
aggressor.
right,
and
what
hurt
was the
people.
point?
And I've only been
What
home
was
for
the
5
point in
months.
that? Like,
Wow. Well, welcome home.
Are you a public defender, by the way?
I started off my career in public defense.
It's kind of rough because it's like some of the things you were saying is like as I see on TV, you're a defense attorney, so it's supposed to be interpret the law and how you interpret others to be fair or non-partial when it comes to certain things to defend them.
Mine is domestic violence.
Yeah, what happened?
What didn't happen that night, I went to jail. It was me against my ex-fiance. Things started building up. He's like on drugs. Everything just came out and I just like started.
Just lost it. Your balloon popped.
Yeah. And so they took his word off of everything. But he doesn't want to further the charges because,
This is still active.
yeah.
Don't say anything else on this. Okay, I'm gonna have you go back. Stop talking about it.
right.
You said I attempted murder. I did not. Well, that I got caught for.
Gotcha.
I did the reckless endangerment and stolen vehicle. When I was 14, my mom gave me a stolen car.
What?
And I went on a joyride.
Did you know it was stolen?
Yes.
Okay.
She told me not to get caught.
Gotcha.
I crashed the car and got caught. And I didn't want my baby sister to go in foster care and my mom to go to prison, so I took the slap on the wrist when I was 14.
You are the third person to choose me today for reckless endangerment. Well, I actually had the car prowl, stolen firearm, grand theft auto, burglary.
Gotcha.
I was a whole different person. I was living on the streets, kind of got tired of it, so broke into someone's house, burglary charge, took their keys from their front door, grand theft auto, had the car for a few days, got arrested in a McDonald's drive-thru on Easter Sunday.
You want that egg McMuffin for breakfast, huh?
I was hungry.
I get it, man.
And then they catch me with the gun.
Was it your gun?
Oh no, it was stolen.
How has that impacted you now?
Well, the impact was just basically getting jobs up until the point where I did get a job, but everything's been pretty solid ever since then.
So you said it was a different life. Did that change things for you, that experience, or?
Oh, definitely. Friend groups, there's a lot of people I left behind, like a lot of people that I used to use with. I'm 7 years clean in September.
Congratulations.
All right, man. He said y'all had some fun. See, I said it was like a fun night. I kind of had it.
It was a fun few days.
Yeah, right, cool.
I had you. I had you a couple of times.
Yes, so you originally thought domestic
Hold
violence.
on.
Yes,
Let me
which
see
was
his books
incorrect.
again.
And then I thought that you were a black male.
Yes, which is incorrect.
Right.
I'm
Got
actually
on
South
them
Asian.
Okay, but where's your
squeakers.
conviction?
Multiple counts of
The
identity theft.
SpongeBob squeakers.
How much money did you get?
Close to $1 million, probably.
Dog! What?
I went from 0 to 26 felonies in
what
one
you
fell swoop.
doing?
So it was 25 counts of identity theft and then possession of a controlled substance.
What was the controlled substance?
Heroin and meth.
Oh, you was high on this shit, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Very much so.
for sure. Yeah, man. Okay.
Alright, so y'all, I'm editing right now. I realized that I was talking over a part that I wanted to talk about. So, you know how old girl is like basically thinking us all the black people, basically they have the worst criminal record or whatever. Listen to this. She says that, oh, I thought you were black, basically. And he says this.
I had you a couple of times.
Yes, so you originally thought domestic violence.
Yep.
Yes, which was incorrect.
And then I thought that you were a black male.
Yes, which is incorrect.
Right.
I'm actually South Asian. Basically, my ex and I, right at the height of I had a career in television and media, got hooked on Oxy. Oxy led to heroin and led to smoking heroin and meth, and then ended up basically losing everything. We learned how to print IDs, get profiles of people, use their lines of credit, and just took off for about a year and a half. And then me, my ex, and then a friend of ours were arrested on March 28th, 2013.
Okay.
But March 29th, 2013 is my clean and sober date, and I just recently celebrated 10 years of
Hey, man,
clean and sober.
congratulations,
Thank you.
man. Good stuff.
You know, success builds on success, and I took that energy with me when I got out 5 years ago and just ran with it.
Cool. Well, thank you very much.
Thank you.
How was this experience?
Good. It's good to know the story. When you walk into a room, how do people see you? And
Girl, I ain't want to hear nothing. I ain't want to hear nothing she got to say. Because she was giving off stereotype vibes. She was giving off racist vibes at one point. Talking about people in her community and stuff like that. I didn't even want to hear how her experience was, to be honest. But yeah, that was crazy though. I think like experiments like this, it's like interesting to see, you know, and kind of like, you know, guess and stuff like that, because you know, you really can't judge a book by its cover. But y'all should give me some video ideas, because I need them. And yeah, I'm trying to be consistent. Y'all already know what to do. Go ahead, like this video or whatever. Comment below. What was your favorite part? Who did you guess did what? You know, comment down below some videos I should react to next. If you guys aren't subbed, like I said before, in the beginning, go ahead and sub to my channel, you know what I'm saying? Go ahead and hit that bell so y'all be notified the next time I post a video. I'll catch y'all in the next video. Thank you guys for watching, and peace.